your host from Motorweek 92, John Davis.
Well, hello and welcome again to Motorweek 92. We're glad to have you with us. When a company gets overconfident, it isn't long before competitors are nibbling away at what was once a secure market. That's a lesson that German automakers like Mercedes-Benz recently learned when the superb V8-powered Japanese luxury cars of Lexus and Infiniti invaded their upscale segment. But Mercedes has not lasted this long as a world-class automaker by letting the competition get the upper hand. So the engineers in Stuttgart built a car aimed squarely at the Japanese. It's the new 400E, their Lexus fighter, if you will. But can the 400E regain Mercedes' once lofty position in the luxury car market? Or is it a car that will simply hold the line? The Mercedes-Benz 400E has plenty of attributes to meet the offensive head-on. The 400E starts with all the qualities and quantities of the hardly basic 300-class sedan. Only a Mercedes aficionado would quickly spot the alloy wheels and 195/65 15-inch tires as different. But for positive identification, there's always the model badging on the trunk lid. And that gives us a clear idea of the big difference we'll find under the hood. It's Mercedes' 32-valve 4.2-liter V8 engine, the one built for the larger S-Class. While a cover keeps you from seeing much of the V8, you do feel its 268 horsepower and 296 pound-feet of torque. It comes mated to a 4-speed automatic transmission only. The result is a 5-passenger sedan that delivers power with refinement and aplomb. On the test track, the 400E travels from 0 to 60 in only 7.2 seconds. That's over 2 seconds faster than a Lexus LS 400. The quarter-mile trip is equally quick at 15.4 seconds with a final speed of 96 miles per hour. Meanwhile, transmission shifts are almost imperceptible. The 400E boasts enough power to spin the rear wheels on slippery surfaces, but the optional traction control system reduces wheel spin just when needed. While most owners of a Mercedes will never push the car to its limit, the 400E's handling inspires confidence. It remains nimble through the slalom, defying its mid-size luxury car character. Transitions are smooth, there's plenty of grip and only a moderate amount of body roll. Steering is responsive and provides good feedback. The 400E's strengthened rear suspension uses the 5-link rear design now shared throughout the Benz lineup. The 400E, and for that matter all Mercedes models, do their best work on the open road. Additional tweaking to springs and shock absorbers also helps improve ride quality over the 6-cylinder 300E. Fuel economy is EPA rated at 16 city, 21 highway. Our combined test loop returned 18 miles per gallon. The interior noise level is a very quiet 65 decibels. Big vented disc brakes with ABS are standard equipment, bring the 400E down from 60 in a short average distance of 117 feet. While there was heavy pedal pulsation from the Bosch anti-lock, the 400E remained on course and presented no stopping challenges. The 400E's interior is pure 300 class and includes a complete list of standard features and luxury comforts. A car phone is optional, but the 400E comes pre-wired. Accented by burl walnut trim, the dash is functional and straightforward with large, easy-to-read gauges. The standard leather seats are comfortable and supportive, although the bottom cushion side bolsters do give a little too much. The seats are moved about with a Mercedes 10-way 2-memory control mounted high on the door. Even the headrest has power adjust. The power telescoping steering wheel is a new, smaller design, made possible by a thinner inflator for the standard driver's side airbag. While a passenger side airbag is also standard, the price paid is no dash glove box, but you can lock the storage bin under the center armrest. Most everything in the 400E is power-operated and bent on convenience. A flick of a switch even drops the rear headrest, and there is a motorized sunshade that is also raised or lowered by a dash-mounted button. The automatic climate control system can be quickly adjusted by a temperature dial and easy-to-reach panel. The Blaupunkt stereo system has improved with age, but it is still not our favorite for convenience. Sound quality, however, is excellent. Trunk-mounted CD changer is optional. There is plenty of room in the rear seat area for 3 travelers. Seat cushions are long and firm. And the low-sill trunk is more than accommodating for a full set of luggage. The base price for the 400E is $55,800. Our as-tested price was $59,295. There's a second choice in the new midsize 300 class V8 powered models, the 500E. It has almost a sports car nature with beefier engine and a whopping $79,200 price. But back to our 400E Lexus fighter. How does it compare to a Lexus LS 400 overall? The Lexus is still over $10,000 less expensive. But while both the Mercedes 400E and the Lexus LS 400 offer a smooth ride and V8 power, the Mercedes is much faster. Both cars are well engineered and offer a long list of luxury appointments, but no Japanese car can match the prestige of a Mercedes-Benz. Despite being a modification of an existing model, there are a few compromises in the Mercedes-Benz 400E. We are impressed by its power and refinement. The optional traction control is also a plus. Traditional Mercedes attributes like solidity, excellent brakes, comfort, and a full quotient of active safety features are also present. Misses are a product of nitpicking. The front seats are too soft at the edges, and the radio controls take too much attention away from driving. Also, we think a passenger side airbag should not have to take the place of a dash glove box. There is no denying that Mercedes-Benz has lost sales ground to Lexus, Infiniti, and other Japanese competitors in the last few years. However, the 400E returns the fire head-on. Except for the price, we think it's an impressive counterattack. We also don't expect the 400E to be Mercedes' final strategy. They know that the competition will only get tougher. The Mercedes-Benz three-pointed star sits on the 400E's hood looking amazingly like a gun sight. We think that this car has a beat on its targets.